Hello again YouTube, Nadine here, and welcome to my first ever Stephen King project video. Yay! So, I have decided that I'm going to reread or read for the first time all of Stephen King's novels in published order, chronologically. 98 titles on my list. That's going to be interesting. So when I first discovered Stephen King, I was about 11 or 12. And during my teen years, I read loads of his books and then kind of fell out of love with him a bit. Then about 5 years ago, I was at an airport, realised I'd forgotten my book, and the only decent thing in the airport store was Doctor Sleep. And I loved The Shining, so I picked that up and I really enjoyed it. I've read a few others, a few more of his most recent works since then, and I've enjoyed them. And so I've been thinking about going back and revisiting the books that I loved when I was in my teens, so like Misery, Pet Sematary, It. I want to reread those ones as well as all the ones that I missed. That man though, when I was making my list, how on earth does he write them so fast? It is ridiculous. Like the length of his books as well, it's just crazy. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to be doing that. I also want to watch any screen adaptations that I can get hold of, because my second biggest love is films, horror films. And there are quite a few screen adaptations to go through. Now, when I mentioned this on Facebook that I was going to be doing it, some people expressed an interest in taking part as well. So I have set up a Facebook group. I'll link that down below. It's a really casual thing. Just dip in and out whenever you feel like it. If it's just, you want to chat about the books as I get to them, then that would be great. If you want to read along with me and other people, that would be fantastic. If you just want to watch some horror films, that's also cool. Just wherever you want to take part and whenever you want to take part, it would be really nice. It's always fun to chat with people about books and films and stuff, and just have some general Stephen King chatter going on. So if you would like to take part, this month's book is Carrie, and there's a few of us reading it. I'm going to start reading it today. It's one that I did read back in the day, but not for a long time, like 20 years or more. I'm not that old, surely. God, I am not old. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, Carrie. So it's a nice short one. We've got until the 31st of January to read it, and then we will have a chat on the Facebook group about our thoughts. There are also screen adaptations involved with that. I don't expect everybody to be going as overboard as me, but I'm hoping to watch the original screen adaptation with Sissy Spacek, which was like 77. There was a sequel, The Rage, Carrie 2. And then there was the remake in 2013 with Chloe Grace Moretz, is that her name? There is also, I've discovered, a 2002 TV movie of it, which differed from the book and the other films, that I've never seen and I can't find. So if anybody knows where you can get hold of that, let me know. I'm not willing to pay like loads and loads for it, because I can't imagine it's very good, because if it was, I'd be able to get hold of it. But yeah, so what I'm going to do as well is I'll do any Stephen King books and films that I get, I'll do in a separate haul, because I know it's not going to be of interest to everybody. But I do hope that you take part, and that we get to know each other a little bit on Facebook and chat about all these lovely horror things. If you're not wanting to take part with the Carrie one, but you're wanting to do future ones, that's fantastic. The next book for February will be Salem's Lot. And when I get around to it, I will write up a list as well, and I'll post that onto the Facebook group. So I do hope you take part. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. What are you guys reading? Are you big Stephen King fans? Have you fallen out of love with him too, like I had? Maybe think about revisiting too. But yeah, it's been lovely seeing you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.